Welcome back to another Burgundy and Gold conversation. Okay, how y'all doing this wonderful, wonderful Sunday afternoon, man? Wonderful Sunday afternoon. Um, End of the weekend, and as y'all can see, nah, that ain't that ain't what that's for. This 4 days to the NFL draft. Uh, not 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 the four. Maybe that's well. People throw this up to me when they see me. That's my nickname where I'm from, Nate, as in the nature boy. But man, it's 4 days away from the NFL draft, man. Thursday night. Um, then we get some breaking news. Uh, the Giants trade Dexter Lawrence to the Cincinnati Bengals for the 10th overall pick. Man, I'm wondering, man, what could we possibly get um for Daron Payne, man? Because you get you get the 10th overall pick. I realized this long, 27 years old, prime his career, and I'm glad to get him. I'm glad to get him out the division. But man, damn, you get him the 10th overall pick, man. Come on, man. Come on, what's going on, man? The 10th overall pick. They're already sitting at five. What are they, 4 or 5? They're sitting at number 5. Now they get 10 to go with that. Man, yo, what? Oh well, I learned like I just learned to love it. You had the 10th overall pick. You had possibly defensive player, any defensive tackle available to you at 10. And because we already know the 6 picks were going the big six, what they calling it now. It's a lot of good players. It's good players in this draft. Yeah, about it. Well, the top six is I don't I I see Sonny Styles he's starting to people starting to really starting to second guess. I see a couple of people like cause I seen I wish show I was looking at the other day and they were telling me that they see Sonny Styles as a second round pick. I was watching something and they was like they weren't really sold on Styles as like the national media is. I'm like, whoa, whoa. But I'm just me. I'm not. If I'm watching Commander fan, I'm not. I'm Adam Peters. If I was Adam Peters and or not Adam Peters or just in charge of the, I could be me in charge of the Commander. There's no way in the world I'm turning the card in at sale. There's no way I'm turning the card in at sale. My partner, one of my guys I work with, John Freeman, look, and at the 7th pick, the Washington Commanders select nobody. Shout out my boy John Freeman. Nobody. I'm trading back to like middle of the round. I'm not. It's nowhere in the world I'm turning no card in at sale. It's nowhere in the world I'm doing that. Although I'm starting to come around to Tyson, Jordan Tyson, it would be very, very nice now if he could, if we could trade back with his, with the with his situation with his medical history and all his injury history in college. Um, maybe he falls down to um 10, 11, 12. Well, I don't know if the Cowboys would take him. They and with Jordan, but if he's sitting there at 12 and the Cowboys have a decision to make. If he's sitting there at 12, that would I don't know if the Cowboys would take him at 12, but anyway, I'm not taking no player at 7. I love Caleb Down. I love more importantly than the woman caller, just the young man himself. I watched him on who was it? It was Mike Florio and Chris Sims. Man, I was I was impressed, man. Incredible young man, Caleb Down. Um, any other year, in the in a year, but I'm just looking at this as a time to lay a foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like we how many we what we signed? How many players did we sign in freeze? I think I heard somewhere that we signed 31 players in freeze. We got to start laying some groundwork down. Like what for us we got to get some people on the contract. Like we got to fill a roster, man. This would be a good year to add some pieces to go around this roster that let's add some depth. I'm no way in the world. I don't think I'd pick at 7. I don't I really have the picks. I really had the picks and I just really had the picks, man. I just really had the picks. And it's gonna make it hard with this with the Giants holding the 5 and the 10th pick. So they can draft Jordan Love and catch Caleb down on the back end, or Jordan Tyson, probably Cornell Tate. Uh, man, I just, boy, can't win for losing. But hey, man, it's gonna be interesting in 4 days away from now. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Thursday night, very, very interesting, man. Man, how in the world did they pull this off? What the world is are the Bengals doing? And you got your choice of defensive tackles at 10. There's no defensive tackle gonna come off the board. We already, like I said, we already see them 6. Not a lot of people not talking about Tyson. Um, it's a couple. You had your choice of defensive lineman at 10. I can almost guarantee you that. And you go trade it now. You got to pay him. Man, it's like I don't understand it, man. I very, very, very disappointed. Although I'm glad to get Dexter Lawrence out of the division. Um, I don't understand why the Bengals would do that. But hey man, y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. But and Thursday can't get here fast enough, man. Thursday cannot get here fast enough. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all day.